So, welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. Today is day 21 of Open. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I made a cake, I went for a run, I tidied the kitchen, and then I went, so it's awesome stuff we'll be doing. We're going to start on our backs, work into our hips like we did yesterday, and then we're going to make it up as we go along. This royal we shall make it up as we go along. Um, I've decided on next month. At the very end, I'll show you the picture. And oh man, my heart is just so happy with this one. This one feels awesome. So great. Come move with me. Come connect to yourself. And remember, listen to yourself as you listen to me. And your own inner voice should be greater than my voice. And so you hear what I say, and then you go, and so what's my version of that? What do I do that's somewhere along the line of what Ciara is doing? Adapt, adjust, create, be you. Great. Come lie on your back. Feet to the floor. Pause. Land. Shake out your shoulders or shimmy your shoulders. Shimmy your pelvis. And then arching your lower back and flattening your lower back down. So in the beginning, as you do this, lean into the hardness that happens at the end of your range. So as you arch, there's then the leaning into there's a hardness that forms. And then when you flatten down, there's a hardness that forms as you flatten down. So move into the firmness or the hardness or the end of your range and just feel that sensation. There's a texture or a tone to it. Next time you do this, don't go to the hard place. See if you can stay in the softness of the movement. So the movement's going to be smaller, and you have to kind of find where is this still soft? And what's happening for me is like, oh, the front is soft. Oh, but the back is hardening. And so I'm starting to notice, how do I move without hardening my back or hardening my belly? This is a tricky one. Yeah, so then rock your knees from side to side. And again, notice that near the end of your range, there's a firmness that happens, which I love. I love this leaning into the tea towel feeling, the end of the range, the sense of this, yeah, the texture of the stretchy elastic feeling. But it's nice to have choices. Next time you do it, don't go into the hardness, stay soft. How do you stay soft now as you travel? I have to slow it down. I have to listen differently. I have to pay attention to the momentum I'm creating near the end of my range. I have to listen to my sensations. Very interesting. Cool. Feet are parallel. Roll up along your spine. Squeeze your bum. Push your hips forward. And again, feel how near the end of your range, there's that elastic feeling, that sense of, I'm going to say like there's an end or a boundary or a sense of, yeah, just the end of your range. Just feel that. Rolling up and down, lifting your hips high. Nice. Next time you rise up, stay up. Push down into your feet, squeeze your bum, and just push a bit extra into the right foot, and then push a bit extra into the left foot. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Just feel that. I feel like a little bit like I'm swaying. I'm walking, I feel like a little bit. There's a sense of engagement down into one leg and then down into the other leg. Nice. Drop your bum to the floor. Squeeze both knees up towards you. Hug them in. Pause. Squeeze a bit deeper. Drop your shoulders, lengthen the back of your neck, and bring a bit more awareness into how you soften into the floor. How is this in this moment in your body? What sensations do you feel? Nice. Feet to the floor. I'm going to turn so you can see me clearly. Nice. So bring your arms up towards the ceiling, interlock your fingers, and then bring both arms over towards the right side. And my right elbow is bent as I do this. And now, and then just do the other side. We'll start with this version. And I'm trying to bring my elbow as far away from me as possible. I have this seeking of elbow. It's not just a down, it's an out, which is pulling my shoulder blade and my armpit wide. And the top arm is bending a little, I feel, because my focus is on the elbow on the floor. Just feel that. I feel a texture or a resistance with the top hand, actually. I'm now resisting so I can pull my elbow wider. The resistance of the top hand creates a texture of pull in the bottom elbow. Very nice, guys. Nice. So bring your right elbow down as far out as it'll go. And now push your left hand so your left hand comes to the floor. And then come back up so your elbow. So it's like it's a lever. My right arm is now a lever, and I push the lever down, and then I come back. Push, come back. Push, come back. Both feet stay flat on the floor. Push, and come back. Nice. Other side. Left elbow down, and then push so your right fingers come to the floor, and then come back. Push. Something interesting about this. Some kind of interesting sense where my right hand is meeting my left hand in an incredible embodied way. My right hand is somehow connecting to my left hand, and it's so interesting, so beautiful. Hi, left hand. Oh, so sweet. So great. Both hands up towards the ceiling, and then roll a big circle with your hands, keeping your arms straight. And so what we're actually doing is rolling a circle between our shoulder blades and down into the rib cage. So just feel that. Can you track the connection to the floor and exaggerate the circle on the floor now that your arms are moving? So I feel this sense of like, if there was a logo on my jumper, it would be a big circle. And I'm circling around on this big circle on my back. And then circle in the other direction. Feeling the logo on my shoulders, the logo on my back as I roll. Nice. Cool. Let's just see if we drop our arms overhead, how that is. Remember, you can bend your elbows and then come back. Bring your hands down, lift your knees, tap your knees and your hands together. Drop your arms overhead, feet to the floor, and then bring your hands and your knees together. One more time. Feet to the floor, hands and your knees together. Pull your knees towards you. And then stretch your legs up towards the ceiling. Roll into your ankles. Big circles. And then roll in the other direction. What tells you, close your eyes, what tells you have feet right now? Can you feel the right footness of you? Can you feel the left footness of you? Squeeze your toes in, keep your eyes closed, open your toes wide. Are there any places on your feet that aren't so clear? Do you feel a size difference between your feet? A connection difference? For me, there's a different texture in one leg than the other. So just keep moving your feet, lean into the places you can't feel so easily. Or see if you can massage your legs up towards the ceiling with movement. And kind of leaning in, stretching in, connecting, mapping into your legs. Shake your legs. And as you shake, is that difference still apparent between your legs? Is the textures of your legs different? Are the places that are missing, are they still missing in your legs? Nice. Bend your knees and bring your knees towards your chest. Hold on to your knees. And then stretch your right leg out to the side. Bend your knee in. Right leg out to the side. Bend your knee in. One more time. Right leg out to the side. Pause there. Let the left leg travel to the left and then over towards the right. And how far to the right can it go? And then left. And then over towards the right. For me, I can bring my thigh to my thigh, but I have to use my right elbow. If my right elbow wasn't on the floor, it's much harder. If you want to make it harder, reach both hands towards the ceiling as you bring your left thigh to your right thigh. Because then your torso is stabilizing more so than your elbow. Genie meanie. Jeepers creepers. Holy moly. Bring your knees together. And then the other side. Stretch the left leg out to the side. Bring it in. And the left leg out to the side. And bring it in. Left leg out to the side. Bring it in. Next time you go left, stay left. Over towards the left. And then now your right leg comes over towards the left side. My elbows are on the floor in the beginning. Maybe they'll stay there the whole time. Right knee towards the right knee towards the left. And so this is my weaker side. So I'm just going to see, can I do this without my elbow on the floor? Oh, yes, I can. But I have to lift my left leg a bit higher. Maybe you reach your arms up towards the ceiling to make it really hard. One more time. Oh, it's so tricky. Nice. Bring both knees together, butterfly knees. Widen together. And so as you widen, you have this really deep sense of the rolling of your knees, keeping your toes together. And then roll in the other direction. Oh, there's somebody doing the Camino with us at the moment. She usually does it always from home, and now she's off on the Camino. So I'm off on the Camino this week. I love it. There was a stage when I was off in the Himalayas. Stretch your legs up towards the ceiling. I'm in South Africa every day. I'm in America, Austria, France, Ireland. It was just amazing, all over the world. Nice. So roll all the way over and come up into a seated position. So tell me when you go away with me. I love going away. So sitting up tall. Nice. And then bring your feet so they're wide. And then tuck the left foot in into sandwich. So I've tucked my foot in. It's resting on the baby toe side. Bring your left hand to the floor and reach forward with your right hand. Pull your elbow back. And so we're just going to rock forward and backwards a few times and really map out what's comfortable or where I have to mind. So how's your knee? How's your lower back? How's the squeezing of this left leg with your chest? How is the rocking across your sit bones and your pelvis? Maybe next time you go, you begin to lift your bum. So the reason why this is called sandwich is that in my imagination, I'm sitting at a picnic and I see that there's one more sandwich left. And I go, does anybody else want that sandwich? And they go, no. And I go, great, I'll take it. So just feel you're reaching for something that's on the floor in front of you. Maybe your bum is staying on the floor. Maybe you're lifting. Maybe you take the left hand off the floor as you reach forward. This is called cake. You need two hands to pick up a cake. One more time. Nice. Change. Both feet wide. Tuck your right foot in. Sandwich. Bring your right hand to the floor. So remember, this side is completely different. This side is extraordinarily different. So reach your left hand forward. Pull your elbow back. Listen to the textures of this moment in your body. How is that to rock forward, lean forward, and then maybe this time when you go, you lift your bum? Just feel it. How able are you in this range? What do you have to do to make it possible? Maybe you do both hands. Maybe you do both hands lifting your bum. Notice what's right for you, what's possible for you, what's available to you. Nice. Come back, both feet to the floor. Tuck your left foot in again. And this time just reach forward and pause. I'm looking at where my hand is. And I'm going to walk my hand a little bit further forward. And I'm pushing a bit into the left hand as I reach my right hand further and further forward. And then I'm leaning down into that left thigh. Nice. Pull your elbow back. Twist towards the right by holding on to the right knee with your left hand. And sit up really tall. It's amazing also here when I look this way, I can see the forest. So there's some really beautiful oaks just in front of me. So the oaks are kind of more orange and they have clumpier bits at the end where their leaves are. There's some really big hazel. There's a huge holly tree. There's birch. Just a little bit further down, there's chestnuts. I can't see chestnuts from here, but the chestnuts all are full leaf now already. It's really amazing. I have ash, really big ash in front of me too. Nice. Come back, both feet to the floor. And then the other side, tuck your right foot in, reach the left hand forward, pause. Nice. Twist towards the left. So this way, when I look this way, I see the pear trees, the plums, the hazel. I see the beginning of the honey, the beehives. It's really beautiful. Nice. And then just come to sit. Just bring your hands to your heart and pause. Just feel your body. Notice what is. Nice. How beautiful. So if you want to come lie down, you can. If you want to move a little bit more, if you want to meditate from here, because I know some of you do, amazing. I'm just going to show you. I don't have it. I'll have it for you tomorrow. I don't have the picture now. It's on my phone and I forgot to upload it. I'll tell you tomorrow. Yeah, very excited. I'm really excited. My heart softens and expands into the whole of me with the intention of the month. Oh, give me a second. I'll go find it. Here, it's really worth it. Hold on. There you go. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Coming, I'm coming. There you go. Super. I found it. So next month is going to be called Belong. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm so inspired by it. This is amazing. So Belong. May will be Belong. Yeah, I could cry. I could cry with the joy of that one. Nice. Um, so have a wonderful day, and I will see you all tomorrow for another wonderful day of Open. Day 22 of Open is tomorrow, and nice. Be well, be awesome, be you, and I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Ciao, ciao.